So I think we can all agree that this episode was very interesting and, good to watch. And I'll explain the episode and I'll explain why I think it was a good watch or it was a good episode because it did many things. When it kind of introduced the school that Anya's, gonna go to eventually, and it also shows, their crazy tactics uh, for the interview. And later on, after the whole mess, the interview comes, and there's one person that he disliked happy families because his um, Twilight kind of explained his situation with the families. Let's just say his family is kind of growing apart. So yeah, that's the kind of reason he dislikes families, especially the forgers. And when it's their turn, he does kind of verbally abuse them to the point where Lloyd had to was gonna punch him, but instead he pretty much broke the desk and said, "Oops," he blamed it on there was a mosquito there. And after that they kind of walk away, and the headmaster kind of reevaluated why he's still hired after Lloyd left, and he said who's truly elegant or something. He insulted them because they had a man like this on the staff. And so it was very, I guess it was very satisfying when the headmaster punched the guy in the face when everyone left. And I mean, I can assume by that he's fired, so he's no more. But we kind of go back, and he he's sitting there and he's pondering. He probably failed this mission, and the only thing that's on his mind is if he fails this mission, that means like they can't be together no more. The wife, because she's just a person that he met as a good candidate to be his wife, and Anya too. But as they spend more time with each other, they kind of form this unbreakable bond that that him and your are afraid that you know to be separated, because they tried to say that the only reason I'm here in this place is because my mission, or my line of work kind of forces me to. But we as the audience, we know that it's probably more. It's probably they want to be together longer and actually be a family. But I mean, yeah, that's where kind of the episode ends. And Anya, throughout this, she kind of also she does cry to Lloyd, saying this mission or whatever. And that's where the episode cuts. But I think as the anime series continues, I think that Lloyd and Yor will eventually find out that she can read minds, because I think that's a very tell sign, because no one told her about a mission or anything. And I'm thinking by next episode they have like a shot, they'll probably get in, because I just feel like you get that kind of energy from that, or sense of that when you look at this situation. So because of one faculty member who basically rigged the interview, and ultimately the forgers failed, but if it wasn't for him, they would have passed. So I'm thinking that gives them a shot at, calling back and, entering, being accepted to the school. But I guess we'll just kind of have to wait for next episode. Like I said, I'm very, very glad. This as this anime series continues on, I just find each episode, special in their own way. They're good. It's good to watch, and like I said, I can't wait for next episode to air. That's all for me. Thank you. Please leave a like, subscribe for more, and comment. I subscribed, and maybe I'll leave a like on your comment, or respond to your comments. But that's gonna be it for me. Thank you, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.